All right, doing a little roadside mission here. We're on Rock Creek. This is my friend Alex Williams. We're getting a little bit of fall color right now, and Rock Creek is down there. Yeah, I told you we were by the road. Get your trucks, come on through. Nice. So Rock Creek is down there about 200 feet. We're gonna bushwhack to find the creek, probably be alone on the stream, and then we're actually gonna roll into Bishop and try to say hi to some people at the Tanuki Tenkara boot camp that's happening in Bishop today. It's a beautiful fall day. Fall is the best time to be in the Sierra. Let's go. I'm gonna fish the Wasabi 32, my favorite small stream rod. What do you got going on over here?
Streamborn 290, Purple Dragon.
So that's the Tanuki. I love that one. I actually have that same purple one. The artwork is like,
it's beautiful.
It's kind of almost a joke. It's so gaudy and audacious, but it's also gorgeous. Like you fish it and you're like, I should just hang this on the wall.
A little
like,
much for my personality, but we make it work.
Yeah, we're expanding horizons. Okay, here we go. Bye-bye. All right, down we go. This is gonna be just a quick hit. We've got about an hour to fish this. What do we think's in here? Browns and bows? Brooks. Interesting. So Alex has fished this creek farther upstream by the lakes. So who knows what we'll find. Oh, it's bigger than I thought. Cool. There's a trail next to it too. Oh, hell yeah. It's gonna be great.
Look at that structure.
Oh yeah. Gotta get my line out. We'll use whatever fly is on it from last time. Probably go 300. Yeah, and it's got the, see that's the Oxford Wolkabari. That thing just slays. That Tom Davis design that Dragon Tail makes, so good. Might be too big for this stream, but we'll see. One last fishing session before I gotta be home before dinner back in LA. I love it.
Yep, I love those sessions.
I mean,
I'm on the way home, but I'm going to stop and hit the creek for 30 minutes.
And then 30 minutes turns into 4 hours, and then it's the middle of the night,
That's
and your
me.
wife is like, where the hell are you? All right, I'm jumping in. Hit that pool right there. Let's go. I got to get my cast dialed back in here because I was fishing, the last rod was 520, and this is 320. Little different. Oh, there's fish. Ah, looked like a little brown. Let's start climbing up. All right, how about this little pool? Underneath that log. No. I'm gonna head up. I already got my tip caught in a pine tree. You know, I just need to get my feet wet. I'm trying not to get my feet wet, and I don't know why I always do this. Just, you're gonna get your feet wet eventually. Just break the seal and get them wet now. All right, here we go. Wet feet. Oh, that water's cold. And what about right here? There we go. There's a fish. I think it's a brown. Oh, we're going down the falls. Rainbow. Nice. Hold on, bud. There we go. Fish is out. Take a look. Nice. Nice little fish. On board. Wow, look at this stream. Look at these fall colors. Holy mackerel. Yeah, yesterday I was fishing the Upper Owens River. Big wide open water with 520 centimeter rod, so like 17 feet. And now I'm on this little 10-foot rod in this little creek. So that's an adjustment for sure. Oh, that's a good pool right up there. Water's very cold. Let me take the temperature. See how much pain I'm in for. All I did was put on some thick socks, not even wading socks. Yeah, 48-degree water. That's chilly. Okay. Yeah, look at this. Okay, I got to get back used to checking my overheads here. But maybe I can cast. Yep, I can cast. I'll hit that. There we go. I do really love the 320 size because you can choke up on it and make it a 270 if you want. But it's also got the reach if you need it. Surprised I didn't pull a fish out of right there. I'm also kind of surprised this creek is flowing this highly this time of year. It's October, no, end of September. And the only thing I can think of is we had some crazy thunderstorms yesterday. All right, I gotta check my overhead, but I want to hit that. A very small window. Nope, I did it. Lost my fly, my tippet still looks okay, so tie on another. I'm gonna stick with that same one at Oxford Wolkabari. I really like it. Especially when the streams are flowing fast like this. It's big. It's got a little bit of flash on the head, some orange. And it's a big fly. It stands out because it's mostly black. How about this soft water? Might have been a bite. There we go. There's a fish. Come on down. You're next up on The Price is Right. No, he's off. Flipped off right before I could get him in the net. It looked like another rainbow, but he was kind of golden in color. I wonder if there's golden rainbow hybrids. Could have been brown. All right. In a lot of these streams up here, we have golden rainbow hybrids. I wouldn't be surprised if there's another fish just in that little pool of slack water. Sometimes the pools, it's like one fish per pool. Sometimes there's a bunch. Anywhere else I can hit from here? Looks like there's a pool right in there, but I'd rather come this way, so try to stay on the more secure, drier rocks. But it's really, yeah, pick that guy up right there. All right, right under this log, there's another bit of slack water. And it looks like pretty good overhead. No, I'm not. I gotta move. Oh yeah, there's definitely a fish in that little pool. Okay. So now I got a good casting lane. There's definitely gonna be somebody in here. Just gotta get the fly to sit for enough time. Gotta hit this. Oh, I can see a fish. Gotta not get tangled on the wood. Let's choke way up. There we go. Try to get it right at the head. That little. Oh, there's another pool over here. Got distracted. Still there. All right. I'm sorry I'm so chatty. I'll shut up and fish. Let's go see what Alex is doing. He's found himself a real good pool. You pull anything out of there yet? I'll hop up a little more. That's a good spot. Okay, let's find the next pool. Right between those rocks. Geez, slippery. Oh God. Okay, right in there. That's gonna work. Yep, right away. Ooh. Let's hook him. Let's hook him. That is cold. Rocks, very slippery. Shut up, stop talking. Oh yeah, right behind that rock. All right, let's get into position. A good casting lane this way. Try to get it to the right side of that rock. There's a fish. That's a good one. Nice. No. Come here. Little rainbow. Come here, bud. Over here. Over here. I'm gonna get you in this net. I had your cousin at 20 inches in this net yesterday, so I can definitely fit you. Ah, it's a good fish. Beautiful little fish. Cool. Oh, you swallowed it. All right, well, see if I can get the tool down there. Oh, it worked. This catch and release tool is awesome. Put it right down his mouth. Great. Here, tree. Hold that for me. All right, let's get a close up of this guy. Nice little creek rainbow. All right, here you go. It's a great spot for you to just take a break. Take a little rest. Take a little rest, buddy. Can I pet you? No. All right, bye-bye. What about over there, right next to that rock? Can I go this way? Yeah, sidearm. No, no, now I'm on a twig, a stick. Oh God, gotta go get that one. Yeah, I was aiming right here for this pocket. That would have been fruitful. All right, another pocket right there. Casting room overhead. Yep, there's a fish. I'm ready with the net this time. Come here, bud. Did I get you? Nope. Come on up. Up. In your net. There we go. Oh, you're pretty. Get you back in the water. Now let's just use the release tool. There we go. Nice. Yeah, the release tool is great for being able to be hands off. This rod is just the perfect balance of lightweight and zippy and not too soft. This is my favorite, one of my favorite small creeks rod, this Anglo & Co. Wasabi 32. I'm eager to get a hold of the Wasabi 36 as well, but I don't have that one yet. All right, this is a nice big pool. Let's see what we got in here. Right on that left side. Yep, right away. It's a bigger fish. He's coming down to me. Can I lift him up? Up in the net, yes. Brown, we got a little brown. Creek fishing is the best. It really is. If you like non-stop excitement. Nice brown. Uh-oh, looks like I got his eye. Hate it when that happens. Sometimes I think it's using a hook that's too big, so maybe I'll switch to something smaller. What I like about a big fly in these conditions is it's very easy for them to see. But what's not good about that is it hooks their brain. or their eyeball. If you know you're targeting little fish, I sometimes like to use a littler fly, so I'm actually gonna do that. I really don't like hurting fish and then sending them back, so I'll put on a smaller hook. Pretty good stream to try a very small Ichiban Kabari. I used to not like really small hooks because they're really hard to get out of the fish, but with that hook remover, it makes it way easier. So I'm not scared now of a little size 14 or 16 Kabari. So this is a very small Ichiban Kabari by Jason Class. I think it's a size 14, one glass beadhead. Now the danger of glass beadheads is with these rocks, if you bounce them off a rock, the glass beadhead will break. And you can tie these with a brass beadhead, which is still sort of lightweight, so it preserves the joy of the casting. You're not clunking around a big bead, but it has a little bit of weight, a little bit of sink for this fast flowing water. So we'll try this. All right, going back to the exact same spot, right to the left by that foam in the rock. I just bounced it off the rock, so maybe the glass beadhead's already gone. Hopefully not. Let's check. Nope, still there. In these kind of streams, I do like fishing the brass beadheads better because I can bounce them off rocks and they don't get hurt, don't get broken. All right, I'm gonna move up because maybe that was the only one, or I kind of spoiled that pool. All right, this is one of my most favorite setups where you can fish almost at eye level when you're down a waterfall. And there'll be some little fish holding. You go sidearm, hit that slack water over there. What I really want is that slack water to the left, so I gotta get up. Gotta get up and over. Watch your tip in this beautiful aspen that's starting to change. This is where a short rod is just excellent. Okay. I'm at the top of that waterfall. Hit some more spots here. Right up there. What I really want is over here. And I go kind of windshield wiper. There we go. Very surprised. Maybe they don't like this fly as much. Maybe it's not as visible. Let's go up there to that other pool. I mean, that's a good pool. There should be a fish in there. Under that pine branch, into that little pool. There we go. Yep, there's a fish. There's a fish. How am I gonna get him? Can I bring him up? Bring him up? Over? That's a bigger brown. Where are we going? We're going down the falls? It's a bigger rainbow? Okay, we're down the falls. So I'm just gonna hand line him up. It's a bigger brown. We have the net ready. There we go. Wow, gorgeous brown. Get a little sit rock. Oh God. I'm sorry, sometimes my mood is very stream of consciousness. And today is one of those times. You ate that. This is where the tool comes in handy. Put it down, turn it, pop it right out. No pliers needed. Look at that brown trout. Gorgeous. Okay, go bud. All right, see you later. It's always fun when it's a mix of species. I know browns aren't native to here, and I do like fishing native wild fish, but it's always fun when you get a little bit of a surprise at what you're gonna get. So that answered my question about the fly. We got another pull right here. I'm gonna sidearm it again to avoid these branches. I'll choke up a little bit. Try to hit the slack side so the fly will stay there for a minute. It's hard, so I'll try to hit the, there we go. keep bouncing off the rock, that glass bead is not gonna last. Oh, still there, that's good. All right, moving up through this swift stream. Oh, that's also great. Right in there, but there's so many sticks. All right. Maybe I can put it over here. Little bow and arrow.
I got one bite in there on the right side, but didn't land it.
Nice. I'm not used to having to watch where my line is because of yesterday being so wide open.
Yeah, out of habit.
All right. Let's go see what Alex is up to. No, I was watching you. I'm here to watch you. If I'm in your way for casting, let me know, I'll move. All right, we got a couple more minutes before we gotta go. So now we're in the realm of one last fish, please. There's a fish. There's a fish. Energetic. Oh, that's a big rainbow. Here, bud. Colored up too, nice and dark. Yeah, that's a fish. Come on, that's a fish. I'm gonna go on this side while he's doing that. There we go. Another little rainbow. Don't flip off. Come on. Look at this perfect handful. Beautiful. Maybe some golden genetics. Really nice. Here you go, bud. You okay? Come here, get in the flow. There you go. Put this puppy away. The perfect rod for this situation. Perfect. Yeah, as predicted, the glass bead is now gone. Yeah, I really shouldn't have fished the glass bead in here, but I did. All right. Wasabi 32. Yeah, 2. Yeah, little ones. Okay. Nice. Yeah, the rainbow is really pretty. The last one I thought might have. Yeah, and the last one I thought might have had a little bit of golden genetics.
Okay.
So many of these places were stocked with goldens and rainbows historically. What's funny is back in LA, I often catch rainbows with little golden bellies, and I'm like, oh, did someone long ago like stock the Los Angeles waters with a couple goldens? I mean, secretly I'm like, we should just take a bunch of goldens and throw them down there, but you know, highly illegal and whatever. But yeah, that last one had a little orange belly, and then I think 2 little browns.
Yeah, the browns were orange, very orange here in Rock Creek.
Yeah.
And the rainbows did look to have a little bit of golden in the belly.
God, speaking of golden, look at this. Where am I? Heavenly. God, I love elevation. I love the mountains. All right, signing off. See you in the next one.